The webinar will begin shortly. Please remain on the line. The webinar will begin shortly. Please remain on the line. The webinar will begin shortly. Please remain on the line. The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
All of you at my voice and screen, those who are attending in online. Guys, please confirm to me. All of you at my voice and screen, those who are attending in online. Am I audible, guys? Please confirm to me. All of you at my voice and screen, those who are attending in online. Am I audible? Is my voice and screen is clear to all of you guys? Now please confirm to me. Guys, everybody please respond to me. All of you at my voice and screen, those who are attending in online. Yeah. Clear. Right. Good evening, guys. I think you want to talk with me, right? Okay. Something you are saying to me. No? Right, fine. So, right, sir. In the last session, just we completed the just overview of our programming languages and the technologies that we understood. Just 1 minute. Abhi. Please wait. Please wait. Okay, right. All right. Just overview. Then what is full stack Java developer? What exactly the role of the full stack Java developer? That total part we understood clearly. Then after that, given what we are giving commitment and what exactly the services we are providing behalf of Durga. Up to that content we have seen in the last Friday in the very first class. Okay. All right. Now let us understand just 2 minutes. I want to give review of it. And before that, today, if you are any of you are new completely for our classes there, now you have to take this link. Okay, or else might be if you're unable to take here and after the class, just you can go to our admin people office there. Or else maybe in the mail you are able to get this link details, Google Classroom code and all, or else we can take this image now so that you are able to get daily classroom notes in this link. Right, this is Google Classroom code. Right, just you have to go to your Play Store in your mobile. Then we have to download the app like a classroom app. And then there we have to enter the classroom code. So this classroom code that I have given, and this is the number for the sake of our videos, our course videos, every up to my classes, all courses, what I'm going to take the classes there. All courses, videos, support you are able to get through this number. If you have any doubts on it, then you can call to this number, WhatsApp number. Directly you can send messages or directly you can call to this no, where Nagendra is a concerned person. He will take care about that all about my schedules. All right. Sir. Then if you want to send mails there, Durgasoft online training @gmail.com. It's okay. Mail is not mandatory for offline people. Directly you can call to this. Fine. In the last class, what analysis I have given, if we take the project life cycle activities, 1 minute. If we take the project life cycle activities, if we take now, 4 phases are available in the software life cycle. What are the 4 phases there? Analysis, development, testing, and production. Analysis could be done by high-end people in the applications. Analysis could be done by high-end people in the application. Topmost persons in the project architecture, they will take care about it. As being the developer, being the Java developer, we are not going to think much about it. Leave it. All right, so development part. This is our required part. Development part. 3 types of developments are available. What are the 3 types of developments there? Front-end development, middleware application development, and back-end development. Front-end development. To go for this front-end development, pages development, page authoring, and all. There we are going to use the technologies like HTML, CSS, Bootstrap, JavaScript, jQuery, Angular, React.js, Vue.js, and so on. These many technologies there we are going to use. Technologies and frameworks. Some of them are frameworks, some of them are direct technologies. Middleware application development, if you understand it, that depends on the technology what you are going to select. Say for example, if you want to take Java based core Java, advanced Java, Hibernate, Spring Boot, microservices, web services that we have to learn. But if you take Python, for example, core Python, advanced Python, some frameworks are available, Django, Flask, then REST API, like this, that we have to do. If you take .NET as a technology for middleware application development, C#.NET, ASP.NET, then after that MVC framework is available, through that we are able to prepare it clearly. All right, so that depends on the technology what you are going to select. But in this case, we are going to select what there? Java. Now, our requirement is what there? Java. If it is Java, these many things here we have to learn. Backend system in the sense storage. Storage point of view, what we are going to use? Maybe Oracle or maybe MySQL. Now, first priority is for what there? Oracle. Next one is what there? MySQL. All right, Oracle is licensed one actually, but MySQL is what there? Open source, freeware that we can use. But as part of our classes, both we are going to use. As part of our classes, both Oracle and as well as what there? MySQL. In every aspect, I'm going to show how to connect with the Oracle database and how to connect with the MySQL database, how to work out the examples with Oracle and as well as what there? MySQL. I'm going to show that both the connections clearly. All right, so then after this, testing. And with respect to the testing, manual and Selenium. These 2 things are going to be happen. Production in the sense that client home, what we are going to do there. Deployment, monitoring, and maintenance. For the sake of the deployment, we require what their servers and some database support is required. All the things are provided by AWS. If you want to play with AWS cloud providers there, we should require what their Linux operating system. Why? Because our servers and everything is going on what their Linux systems only, Linux instances only, not on Windows instances. Please remember this. So Linux commands minimal we require. Minimal Linux commands. When I'm not talking about the too much up to administration level, just minimal in the sense like what there 20 to 25 commands only. Regularly, whatever the commands we are going to use for deployment purpose, maybe for starting the instances purposes, maybe like all these things. Minimal 20 to 25 number of commands are available that you have to learn. After that, you have to play with what there AWS, Amazon Web Services, cloud provider. Next one is what there for the sake of monitoring and maintenance, for the sake of the deployment, a set of tools are provided here. The tools are what there DevOps tools. All right, all the things are come under like what there production mode. So end-to-end project implementation, if you want to take the responsibility, you should have knowledge on all the concepts. If you have knowledge on all these concepts here, right from the total development, testing and production, everything if you know, then you are the full stack Java developer. Nowadays, every company is looking for only what? Full stack Java developer only. 99% of the companies are looking for what? They full stack Java developers only. Previously, 6 to 7 years back, if you came to me, if you asked to me, sir, which technology I have to learn to get job? If you ask that question there, maybe previously 6 to 7 years back, I used to say core and advanced is sufficient, no, then to get job in outside. After getting job, then we can start with what there Spring Boot, microservice and all the content. But at present, the situation is not like that. If you ask to me at present, what courses I have to learn to get job in outside, I used to say that completely. I need to say that full stack Java development. Why? Because company people are looking for only full stack Java development only. Sir, all of you are getting it or not? What I'm telling you. Leave this point here. So this is what exactly the discussion, what exactly the content I have given clarity in the last class. After that, so full stack Java, the total courses list are given. If you open the document, there we are able to see all the content here. No need to worry for it. Then after that, after completion of this, then what next one here? Advantages of this course and all the content is provided here. Not required to repeat every time here. Now directly open the document. There we can study all the content here. If you are new today, then we can check one time here. Already given link for it now. Through this link, we are able to get what there? The total document. Everyday classroom notes we are able to get through this particular link. Okay. Right, sir. It's okay, fine. This is somewhat content here we can understand. Now, today I want to start Java based content. Java based content I want to start today. Now tell me, sir, Java related things are what there? Java. If you want to talk about it, Java. If you want to start it now, what exactly the things are available inside the Java? Let us understand it clearly. Fine. Java was provided by Java was provided by, and before that, one small clarification. I think so. This is a frequently asked question. Sir, for the freshers also, we must learn the total full stack Java development. There's a question. Is it required to learn the total full stack Java development as I'm fresher? There's a question here. Again and again, I'm telling there. Nowadays, companies are not like they're not like any specification like a fresher or something else, experienced or and all these things. Fresher in the sense somewhat less salary, experienced in the sense somewhat more salary. Technology point of they require as per their project requirement, they need the technical people. That's it. How they are going to be check the technical people? No. Previously they used to say that if you know core Java, just come and join with us. We'll make you to understand advanced Java. Like these approaches are available. But nowadays, no company is going to bear the student training. No companies are going to provide that much of corporate level training. Understand it clearly. As part of the cost cutting, they are expecting the people directly from outside with the full knowledge of the technology. Full knowledge of technology is what their full stack Java training. Nowadays, every company is looking for full stack Java developer. If you are the full stack Java developer, that too, if you are the fresher, somewhat less salary. If you are the full stack Java developer with 3 years of experience minimum, somewhat extra salary, some high salary. That's it. That's only the difference. Whether you are the fresher or some experienced person, that doesn't matter. Whether you are full stack Java developer or not. That's it. Yes, sir. I think so. You are getting clarity on this particular point. Leave this point here. Now let's move on to the point here. Java was provided by Sun Microsystems. Java was provided by Sun Microsystems. It's a company. Windows is an operating system. Who has provided that Windows operating system? Microsoft. What is it? Microsoft actually as a company. It's a software company, right? It's a company, product-based company. That company has provided Windows operating system. Similarly, Oracle is a database product. Oracle is a database product that was provided by Oracle Corporation. The company name is what? Oracle Corporation. Oracle Corporation has provided Oracle database product. All of you are getting it or not? Similarly, .NET is one of the programming language or a technology that was provided by Microsoft. Similarly, Java is a programming language or maybe a collection of technologies, whatever it may be. Java is a programming language that was provided by Sun Microsystems. Sun Microsystems is a company. Got it? One more point. What is the latest version of the Java? What was the latest version of the Java as of now? Java 21st version, Java 21 versions. Recently we got that Java 21st version. Latest version of the Java is what? The Java 21st version. Understand it clearly. Right from 1.0 to 1.21 versions. 1.0 version to 1.21, or maybe first version to 21st version. Nearly 22 versions are available. Right from 0, 1.0 to 1.21, nearly 22 versions are available. In this total journey, Java up to 1.6 version maintained by Sun Microsystems. Java 1.0 to 1.6 version was maintained by Sun Microsystems. Right from 1.7 version onwards, Java was the total Java, not only Java, the total Sun Microsystems hand over to Oracle Corporation. Understand it clearly. Just like it is what there, born at Sun Microsystems and grown up at what there, Oracle Corporation. Yes, sir. All of you get my point or not? So Java was born at Sun Microsystems and grown at which location there? Oracle Corporation. Understand it clearly. This small change here we have to understand. Anyway, whatever it may be, at present, 21st version is going on. At the time of 21st version, again thinking about Java 6th version, Java 5th version is a time-based process. Blindly we can think of it. At present, Java is maintained by Oracle Corporation. If you have any queries or if you want to download Java software, then we have to visit. We have to go for what organization there, what website there, Oracle website. That's it. No need to have any second thought. Forget about that Sun Microsystems. It's a history. That's it. It was a history. That's it. But with a very good idea that Sun Microsystems has given the Java programming language. But Oracle has taken the total Java. They have given a completely different shape for Java programming language. Sun Microsystems thoughts on Java, Oracle Corporation thoughts on Java, both are different. Both are different. Sun Microsystems thought on Java is a service orientation. Oracle Corporation thought on Java is what there is a commercial point of view, business point of view. Understand it clearly. There is not commercial point of view, not like in the point of service orientation. Well, later we'll talk about this kind of differences. But as of now, I'm telling to you, born at Sun Microsystems and grown at what there, grown up at what there, Oracle Corporation. Leave this point here. Now, simple question to all of you guys. I'm asking to you. General knowledge question I'm going to ask to you. Then everybody has to give genuine answer. All of you ready for it? I don't require your fake answers. Okay, ready for it? Why you are learning Java now? At least you need to answer for yourself this question there. Why we are planning to learn Java? What is your actual requirement? Yeah, I used to ask this question to every batch. In every batch, I used to get some different answers. Some people are saying that last year I completed my BTech, sir. I stayed at my home. My parents are okay. They're calm and they're silent. They're not asking to me anything. But my next house auntie and uncle, they came to me. Every day they used to ask me, Are, what you are doing now? What you are doing now? Unable to give answer for them. So that's why today I came to the demo classes. I'm attending the Java classes. Is it the reason? Second reason. Sir, 1 year back I completed my MCA. I was vacant, but I tried for some government jobs there, but I didn't have the job there. But now I'm somewhat vacant. I didn't have any job. But what happened this year? My brother was completed. My younger brother was completed BTech. He got a job in IBM. Now his salary is 50,000 per month. Then every time my brother made a call to me, then better to join with some company. Try to complete courses like this. He's forcing me, or maybe my parents have seen on me in a different look. So I'm feeling totally shy for it. So I want to learn it. Is it the reason? One more reason. What I used to get, no funny reason. Sir, actually, I completed my graduation. I have done some small scale business at my village, no. Then after that, I was settled. Okay, no issues. Some money, amount of money I'm earning every month. It's okay, fine. All of a sudden, my parents went for matches. Actually, there, that female side people have asked to me, what your son is doing. Then my parents have said that my son is doing some small scale business at my village. No, no, they have asked there, is your son is software engineer or not? Is your son is working in any company or not? Is your son is getting any amount of money for every month or not? This kind of questions they have asked. So because of that reason, I came here. Moreover, what they have given offer there, as a software engineer, if you come to me, dowry will be 1 crore. Without software job, dowry will be 10 lakhs. So at least I need to get 1 crore minimum, right? Yes, sir. Am I right or not? Is it the reason? To increase your dowries, you are coming and learning Java, no? Am I right? No, that may not be the reason, kid. For what purpose you are learning Java now? But don't say to me, sir, I'm very much crazy on programming languages. I'm very much interested. These are overaction kind of answers only. Nowadays, everybody is having its own requirement. Final target of for every person's requirement is what? Identity and money. No second thought. Am I right? To be frank, if I speak no, straightly if I talk no, everybody is giving respect for two things. One is what their name and fame. Next one is what their money. Money, of course, second place. I'm telling that. First priority is what their identity, some background. At the age of 22 years of time, but still you are not having any background in the sense, still you are not having any ID card on our neck in the sense, it's totally different story. Nobody will give respect. If you have ID card in your neck, no, everybody will give respect. So your background is important, not your family background. Understand it, can the company background is required, one organization background is required. So because of that reason, then everybody they are looking for this particular thing. This direct information I'm talking there. Don't think in bad way. Why I'm talking all these things. All right. Okay, sir. Good. That might be the requirement. The final target is what there? You have to settle in software industry. That is your final goal. Because of that reason, today you are coming for this demo class. Because of that particular reason only, today I'm taking these Java classes for you. Nice. Good. Up to that, it's okay. But before going to learn Java programming language, okay, fine. Still, answer is not completed. That is your requirement. You want to join with a company as a software engineer. That is your requirement. So as part of that requirement, why you are choosing the Java programming language? Why you have selected the Java programming language? That is again my question. At least we should know. In outside maybe Python is available. In outside maybe .NET is available. In outside might be some other technologies are available. But still, why you are coming for Java? Any reason for it? Yes, definitely there is a reason for it. I think you're not, some of you are not aware about it, but some of you are aware about it, no? But I'm giving that reason. Your primary goal is what there? Getting job in software industry. That is your primary goal. Am I right or not? Getting job in software industry is your primary goal. Am I right or not? Okay. To get a software job in any software company, what is the path for us? What exactly the options for us? All right, options is what there? Definitely we should be strong in one technology. Which technology I have to select? If I take .NET, what is going to be happen? It is totally dry. .NET is totally down. Understand it clearly? Okay, leave this .NET option here. Then what next one? Python. Python in the sense, what is the learning path for this Python? Learning only Python is not sufficient nowadays. You must learn what there. We must know what there up to data science. Then only there is a meaning for your Python. But learning Python is not going to be completed within 2 months or within 3 months. Maybe minimum it will take nearly 1 hour, 1 year to 1.5 year of time. If you want to learn the complete data science, that everything. So that path is totally different. Even after learning the data science, is there any guarantee for getting job there? Is there any market for it? No. Now data science situation is at present totally down. Previously, 5 to 6 years back, it's okay, very good in high. But now the situation is what that gradually it is in fall down. It is in downward arrow. Downward arrow. Understand my point, Kirno? So still no. That's why I'm not going to take that option. Then what is the next option, Kirno? Next option, if you take there, Java is the next option. Java situation, if you observe there in the market, Java is stable always. Java is evergreen always. Everywhere Java recruitments are going to be happen. If the entire market is down, even though that entire market is down, when compared with other technologies, Java drives are going on more. Java drives are going to be happen more relatively when compared with other technologies. Say for example, in a year, for example, in a company, for example, 100 positions are vacant, 100 positions are available there. Out of these 100 positions there, maybe 60% of the positions for what there? Java developers only. Remaining 30 to 40 positions are for what there? Remaining technologies. Still the leading Job opportunities are going on where? In Java side only. Because of this thinking might be, people are still referring what their Java programming language or Java technology. Yes, sir. All of you get my point or not? Today, whatever the step you have taken to learn this total Java programming language, it's clear. It's very good step. This is only the right step at present as per the market strategies. Understand it clearly what I'm telling them. Okay, fine. Good. Finally, we have select Java when compared with all other technologies. Okay. Before going to learn Java, first of all, tell me what we have to learn inside the Java, or before that, what are available inside the Java. Okay, we have selected Java because of its very good demand in outside. That I understood. But what is there inside the Java? At least we have to understand this point. Before going to start learning Java, at least we should know what is available inside the Java. Somebody else may ask a question to you, what you are doing? I'm learning Java. What are the things which are available inside the Java? Now tell me. At least we have to answer for this question. Right. For that, I'm giving clarity. Try to understand it now. Now, as per your awareness, now tell me. In general, everybody they are saying that Java is divided into three parts. Three parts of Java. Three parts are available inside the Java. Everybody they are saying that three parts which are available in Java. Understand clearly what I'm telling there. So three parts inside the Java in the sense, what are the three parts in general? No. Most of the people are saying to me in general, and every batch, I'm asking this question casually, but everybody they're saying that the very first one is what their core Java. And the second one is what their advanced Java. And the third one is what their J2EE. Everybody they used to say these are the three parts which are available inside the Java. Tell me guys, what are the three parts inside the Java? What people are thinking there? Core Java, advanced Java, then what is the third one? J2EE. But clearly, from this stage onwards, from this point onwards, I'm telling to you, this is wrong terminology. This is wrong classification. This was not provided by Sun Microsystems. This is our local terminology. In fact, Amirpet has created this terminology. Amirpet institutes have given this terminology, including Durgasoft. I'm not excluding Durgasoft. Why you're talking native about Durgasoft, no? Fact, I'm telling you. That's why I'm talking about this one. Right from day one onwards, I need to correct our terminology. Don't use the words like what core Java, advanced Java, J2EE, like this. These are not the actual classification of the Java. Okay, sir, good. I understood that. This is not the actual classification of the Java. But now tell me, what is the actual classification of the Java? What is the actual classification of the Java? What exactly Java was provided by Sun Microsystems? If you think about it, Java was provided by Sun Microsystems in three modules, in the form of three modules. What are the three modules there? First one is J2SE or Java SE. Understand it clearly. This is an official terminology provided by Sun Microsystems. J2SE or Java SE. And the second one is J2EE or Java EE. And the second one is what there? J2EE or Java EE. And the third one is what there? J2ME or Java ME. J2ME or Java ME. Tell me, sir. All of you now tell me. How many parts are available in Java? Three parts. What are the three parts in Java? J2SE, J2EE, J2ME. Other names, Java SE, Java EE, Java ME. So, okay, sir, I understood clearly this terminology, but still I have a doubt. Here in all the names, there is a number 2, J2SE, J2EE, J2ME. Is there any significance for this number 2? Any importance for this number 2? Right, I'll give some clarity. Yes, definitely there is a significance for this number 2. Now tell me, what is the first version of the Java? 1.0. What is the latest version of the Java? 21st version. Clear? In the 1.0 version of the Java, very less number of features were introduced. Very basic part of the Java was introduced. Understand it clearly. In Java 21st version, we have some Java. Say, for example, very good. Content is available at Java 21st version. At present, whatever the Java here, at present you have seen that in this entire Java, 70% of the Java was provided in 1.2 version of the Java only. In 1.0, only language introduction, only basics of the Java were introduced. But a very good content and the major enhancements. At present, whatever the Java we are understanding, where 70% of the Java was introduced in which version of the Java? 1.2 version of the Java. So to give significance for this 1.2 version of the Java, number 2 was included in their naming conventions. That's why J2SE. That's why J2EE. And because of that reason, J2ME. And one more point I'm telling to you, observe carefully. Initially, Java was provided with the basics in 1.0 version. In 1.1 version, one or two updations only. But in 1.2 version, 70% of the Java was provided. In the sense, observe carefully, J2EE and J2MB, both the modules were provided in 1.2 version of the Java only, not in 1.0 version. The total J2EE came along with which version of the Java? 1.2. Because of that reason, number 2 is having some significance. As per that, number 2 was included in their naming convention. That's why we are having J2SE, J2EE, and what next one? No, J2ME. Leave this part here. Now tell me J2SE or Java SE. What is the purpose of each and every part? We are going to understand clearly. Everybody, put more concentration. Everything here we have to understand about the J2SE, what it will provide, what it is providing the content here. Everything we are going to understand. Put more concentration. All of you know. All right, sir. That's okay. Fine. J2SE. First of all, let us see the abbreviations of the J2SE. J2SE or Java SE is what? Java 2 Standard Edition. Come on, guys. What is the abbreviation for J2SE or Java SE? Java 2 Standard Edition. Java 2 Standard Edition. Nice. Abbreviation is okay, fine. What it will cover? What it will provide in our Java programming language? J2SE will provide what for us? Part of the Java. It will, observe carefully, it will provide the basics of the Java programming. It will provide what? Basics of the Java programming. Yes, sir. All of you get my point here. It will provide what there? Basics of the Java programming. Clear? Am I clear? It will not provide the complete Java, the total Java. Think a minute about it. If J2SE is providing everything about Java, what is the requirement of J2EE? What is the need of J2ME? So J2SE provides, J2SE covers only fundamentals of the Java. Say for example, I want to construct a building. What resources I require now? Tell me. What I need first of all. All the resources I required or not? What are the various resources now? Tell me. Sand I require, cement I required, iron I required, bricks we required. Yes, sir. Got it or not? Okay. All these things here we are able to gather. It's okay. But along with all these things, one more important one is what? Foundation is required or not? Come on. Foundation is required or not? Without having foundation, is it possible to construct any building? Not at all possible. So definitely some foundation is required or not? Some basement is required or not? That basement is provided by J2SE part. If you want to construct 10-story building, no, a proper foundation, that base, the exact concrete basement is required or not? That concrete basement is provided by whom? J2SE part. If you want to prepare an enterprise application, for a particular organization where we require a strong foundation, that strong foundation is provided by J2SE part. So that's why It will provide the basics of the or fundamentals of the Java programming. Instead of saying that basic, I want to say like what are their fundamentals of the Java programming. Okay, good. By using these basics, what I will do? Is it possible for me to prepare any application on the basis of these basics, on the basis of these fundamentals? Is it possible to prepare any type of application? Yes. Yes. In general, answer is what there no, but still I'm telling to you, yes. For example, if you have only basic foundation, on the top of this foundation, just we can prepare one small hut or not. Sir, got my point? A small shed we are able to prepare or not? On the basis of the base, not like 10-story building, no. Just simple, like what I'm telling, there's some shed I'm able to prepare or not. Observe carefully. So the similarly, what is the point I'm telling there? By using J2SE, we are able to prepare one type of applications. What type of applications? No, standalone applications. By using J2SE, we are able to prepare what type of applications? No, standalone applications. Clear? All of you are getting my point now? Now tell me, sir, what is J2SE? Come on, what is J2SE? Java 2 Standard Edition. What it will provide? Only fundamentals of the programming, Java programming. By using these fundamentals, what we are able to prepare? What type of applications we are able to prepare? Standalone application. Sir, what is this standalone application actually? The name it's okay, very good. Easily I can remember that name. But what is the meaning of this standalone application? Standalone application is a simple application, very simple application. What is it actually? What is the definition of it? Listen carefully. If we design and execute, is it? What is the point I'm telling there? If we design and execute any application, any software application, simply speaking, if we design and execute any software application without using client server architecture or without distributing application logic over multiple missions. Come on guys, now tell me, if we design and execute any software application without using client server architecture or without distributing application logic over multiple missions, then that software application is called a standalone application. Does all of you recognize this definition now? Tell me, sir. All of you now tell me what is standalone application now. Tell me what is a standalone application? If we design and execute any software application without using client server architecture or without distributing application logic over multiple machines, then that software application is called a standalone application. Understand it clearly? Nothing, sir. In a simple diagram here I'm going to provide. Try to observe carefully. Everybody put more concentration. So here my point is like what there. I don't have any client server architecture. Even I don't require internet connection. I don't require even 2 machines, only single computer, single laptop. In my single computer, this is my computer, we can understand it now. In my single computer, I want to prepare a program. This is my program. Right? There I have written number of instructions. These are my code. This is my instruction set code. Okay. Now this is what I'm telling there, a Java application. This is like what I'm telling to you, a Java application. Java application. So if I prepare a Java application without using client server architecture, without distributing application logic over multiple machines, means that in a single computer I prepared this program. In the same computer I'm going to compile my program. In the same computer I'm going to execute my program. In the same computer my program is asking input data from me. I'm going to enter input data in the same program. In the same computer my program is processing my input data. In the same computer, my program is giving output to me. Everything is going on within a single computer. No second system, no second content. In a single computer, everything is going on. The total processing of my application is going on in a single computer. Remember it, my single computer doesn't have even internet connection. No network configuration, just operating system, hardware system, a software, Java software, there I prepared program, there itself I'm compiling, there itself I'm executing, there itself I'm providing input data, there itself I'm getting my output data, required output data. Everything is going on in a single computer. This type of application is called, this type of application is called a standalone application. This type of application is called as what there? A standalone application. Understand it clearly. This is clearly the standalone application, what we prepared now. That's it, not more than that. This is the meaning of like what there? A standalone application. Observe carefully. Okay, fine. This is clearly the meaning of like what there? The standalone application, what we understood there. Fine. We understood, sir. Standalone applications here, we understood. Okay, fine, no problem. But first of all, tell me, what are the examples for these standalone applications? No, at least some examples. I understood the total definition of the standalone application here. I understood that it's okay. But tell me some examples for standalone applications. Simple example I'm telling there. In my laptop, might be number of applications are going on in my laptop. What are the various applications here? Calendar, for example. Now tell me, to check that calendar, do you require any internet connection? Do you require any remote services? No. The calendar total application is running in my single device or not? Definitely. This is like what there. This is like what there. Standalone application. Next one is calculator, which is available in my system. To work with the calculator, do you need any remote services? Do you require any internet connection? Or do you require any client server architecture? Nothing. A single application is running in my system or not? A simple application is running in my system or not? If I open the calculator, then I'm going to enter some numbers with some operators, click on equal button, there we are getting some results. Everything is going in a single computer or not? Then calculator is an example for what there? Example for standalone application. Just now I opened paintbrush. Just now I opened for the sake of diagram. Just I opened what there? Paintbrush. What it is actually? It is a standalone application. Like this, number of applications are nothing but what there? Standalone applications. These are all like what there? Standalone applications that we can understand. Clear? After that, listen carefully. If we observe in outside software industry, 100% of the software applications, if we take as an example, out of this 100% of the software applications, what exactly the ratio of the standalone applications? Out of this 100% of the applications, what is the ratio for standalone applications actually? If you think about it, only 5% of the applications are standalone applications. Only 5% of the applications are what? Standalone applications. Will you forget my point or not? All right, sir. Now, only 5% of the applications are standalone applications. Not more than that. Only 5% of the application. Remaining 95% of the applications are different. Only 5% of the applications are what they're standalone applications. Then immediately may get one question in our mind. Sir, in outside 100% of the applications, standalone applications are only 5% in the sense requirement of the Java developers is also be 5%. If the requirement of the Java developers is 5% in the sense, how can I get job there? Out of this 100%, only 5% of opportunities levels are available. Opportunity level is only 5% in the sense, where is a chance for me to get job within this 5%? No, definitely less number of opportunities are coming or not. So how can you say that Java is very good, Java is evergreen, Java is occupying 60% of the marketplace? No, how can you say that? How it is possible? As you are saying that only 5% of the jobs in 5% of the utilization for Java, how can you say that very good opportunities are coming inside the Java? Understand it clearly. You may ask this type of question there. So for you, I'm giving clarity. Now try to understand it clearly. J2SE direct utilization, J2SE's direct utilization is only 5%. J2SE is directly utilized up to what there? 5%. But it's a dependency level. Everybody understand it? No? But its a dependency level is a 1000%. It's a direct utilization. Moreover, I'm telling there only J2EE direct utilization. I'm telling to you, not like what there J2ME, not like what there J2E. No, I'm not talking about it. Only J2SE. I'm telling there. J2SE direct utilization may be 5%, but it's a dependency level. Its indirect utilization is what there 1000%. Not even 100%. Sir, what you are talking mathematics today? At one time you are saying that 5%, at other time you are saying that then 1000%. What is this actually? Right. Now, I'm giving clear-cut analysis. Now try to understand it clearly. It's a direct utilization is what there 5% is only I said to you, but it's a dependency level is what there 1000%. Let's have some example. Through that we are able to understand clearly the point. Everybody put more concentration. No? For example, there is a student, some ex-student just who completed undergraduation just now. Who completed that? One student has completed undergraduation. But in the campuses, maybe in outside, maybe he didn't have any job as of now. Even he didn't started trials. Just he completed academics. Now he want to settle in software industry. That is his primary goal. That is his main intention. Then he asked somebody else in outside to get a job in software companies. Then what I have to do? Somebody else has given guidelines to him. First of all, you should be perfect in a programming language, and first to learn one programming language. Then immediately he come to Hyderabad and he come to Amirpet, and immediately he want to learn some programming language. One programming language he want to learn to get job. He inquired for it. Then immediately what people are giving some people maybe in their hostels, maybe in outside, maybe, or maybe as per his relatives, maybe some well wishers, maybe whoever it may be, that other persons might be giving information to him like what there. You can learn any programming language, but don't learn Java programming language, for example. Maybe other people may give this kind of wrong feeding. For example, if some other person has given that, then immediately this person might be asked to this person, okay, other than the Java, now tell me what I have to learn. Maybe some persons in outside, they may give information to him. So now at present, very good boom is available for what there. For example, for testing, it's very simple to learn and it's very simple to get job now. Selenium testing, by to learn it, then immediately you are able to get job, then we are able to get job in software industry. Like this might be got some suggestion from somebody else. Then what this innocent student is able to do, he will search for the training institute for the sake of the Selenium training. Finally, he found one institute. He went to that institute for demo class. In the first class, in the very first demo class, he went there. The trainer has given an information. What is that information there? Trainer came here and he started his total demo for this Selenium testing. At the end of the demo, he might be asked one question to all the students. How many of you are aware about Java programming language? Then immediately the followed statement is, if you don't know Java, better to stop learning Selenium. Why? Because the total Selenium tool was designed on the basis of Java only. If you want to work with Selenium, you must know Java. At least core Java, we must know. If you know Java, then only continue with Selenium. If you don't know Java, please stop this. Then what is the status of this particular student? No? So he understood that Selenium depends on what? Java programming language. So already I avoided Java. So I want to skip even the Selenium also. Why? Because it depends on Java. Again, he came out from the demo class. Again, he start inquiring about other courses. No? Some other persons have given information to him. It's okay. Selenium, just we can skip it. Java, we can skip it. No, but at present, very good boom is available for Salesforce. Another tool is available, Salesforce. Then it has very good demand in outside. But to learn it, within 45 days, you will finish it. Immediately in the next week, you are able to get job in outside. Some other people have given that information to this innocent student. Again, he searched for some training institute to take demo class on what there? Salesforce. He went to the demo class. In the demo class, what happened? Trainer has given the demo. Part of the demo, the trainer has given a information. What is that information there? Salesforce is a tool which was designed on the top of the core Java. If you want to work with the Salesforce, you must know something about core Java. Minimum we have to learn core Java. First complete core Java, then only come to the Selenium. The same situation was happened here. Then again, what this innocent student is able to do? He came out from the demo class. Again, he's thinking about it. Already I don't want to learn Java. That's why I came for Selenium, and then what next one there? Salesforce. But these two are also be depending on what there Java. Then why should learn these two concepts again? As I don't know, as I don't like this Java programming language. That's why again he start inquiring for some other alternatives there. Some other people might be given information to him. Don't go for Java, Selenium, and Salesforce. No, they are interlinked actually. Then better to go for Hadoop big data analysis part. Nowadays it is having somewhat demand in outside. Better to learn it, Hadoop big data analysis. No. Then again he started searching for what their training institute for attending demo class for what their Hadoop. Then what happened in that Hadoop demo class also? No, same situation. Hadoop is also a tool designed on the top of Java only. You need to have Java knowledge if you want to work with Hadoop. Again he came out for it. Some other people have given another information. Nowadays mobile application development is getting very good demand. Better to go with Android, the mobile platform, mobile application development platform. Better to go for it now. Then he went for that Android demo. There also be what happened there. Android is also interdependent on what their Java programming language. After seeing all these many alternatives, what he understood there? In the continuation, if we take SAP, dependent on Java. If we take any cloud, dependent on Java. Understand my point? Java programming, Java project awareness is required. So without Java, we are unable to learn any other programming languages. Even if we take Python is a course there, but the rumor only, it's going on in outside. If you know Java, then Python is dead easy. If you don't know Java, Python is a bit tough. But in my point of view, it's a rumor only, but still people are having this kind of thought. So finally now tell me, if you understand all the points now, if you understand all the things here, Java is mandatory or not? Java is must or not? If you want to go and settle with any other technology, what is mandatory? Java is mandatory or not? Because of that reason, I'm telling to you now, 99% of the software products are either directly or indirectly related with Java only. If you know Java, your survival will be very simple. Because of that reason, Java is getting evergreen approach. Java is providing what there? Evergreen kind of status. This is the reason why Java is always in an upwards arrow. It's a constant. It's a stable programming language when compared with all other programming languages. Yes, sir. Clear? All of you get my point or not? That's why here I'm telling to you, Java is a dependent programming language for the technologies and tools like now I'm going to give some technologies and tools there. First of all, J2EE. To work with J2EE, if you want to learn J2EE, that is advanced level, we must require basics or not. That is one point here. Next one is what there? To work with Selenium testing tool. Selenium testing tool. Definitely we require what there? Java. Next one is what there? To work with what next one here? To work with Salesforce. To work with the Salesforce tool. Definitely we require what there? Java. Next one is what there? To work with the Android mobile application development. Android mobile application development platform. There again we required what there? Definitely Java is required. Understand it clearly. And so on and so on and so on. Just only some of them here I listed here, and so on and so on and so on. So many things are available now. SAP related tools are available. Android anyway is available. Cloud is available. But if you take any corner in the software industry, every corner is dependent on what their Java programming language. Understood it clearly? Why its dependency level is 1000%? No, its direct utilization is only what 5%, but its dependency level is what there 1000%. That is the reason why everybody they are going to understand what their Java. Observe carefully. The same tendency is going on in the next 25 to 30 years of time. It's a lifetime settlement. If you take Java, it's a lifetime settlement when compared with other programming languages. Other programming languages maybe, may not be. We don't know about it. But Java will be available in the next 25 to 30 years of time. Even so many alternatives are coming, but still Java path is very clear. No competition for Java. Java is going on clearly. Understand it here. One more point I'm telling there. In outside, .NET full stack is available. Python full stack is available. Java full stack is available. But which one is getting more demand in outside now? Obviously Java full stack only. When compared with other, Java full stack only. That's the point here we can understand clearly. Okay, right, sir. Now this is exactly the meaning of like what there J2SE. Now let's finalize the content here. Now tell me what we understood about J2SE. Now tell me what is the abbreviation for J2SE. Now tell me all of you know. Java 2 Standard Edition. What it will provide? Basics or fundamentals of the Java. Right? What applications we are able to prepare with this standalone application? What is a standalone application? If we prepare any application without using client server architecture and without distributing application logic over multiple machines, then that application is called what? A standalone application. Tell me some examples for standalone applications. Calendar, calculator, paint, edit plus, notepad plus plus, and so on. All these things. How many applications are standalone applications? No, only 5% of the applications. All right. What is its dependency level actually? 1000%. It is dependent programming language for what? J2EE, Selenium testing, Salesforce, Android, Hadoop, SAP related things, cloud technologies, and so on and so on and so on. So many. Right. So then after that, I given a simple diagram how we are going to prepare the Java application here. Sorry, 1 minute. Right, sir. One small change I required here. Just 1 minute. This is like what I'm telling to you, Java application. Right. This is a computer, a machine here I'm telling there. Right. That's okay, fine. So this is exactly the meaning of like what there, J2SE. That's it. Clear. Can I go for J2EE? How many parts are available in Java? 3 parts. What are the 3 parts? No, J2SE, J2EE, J2ME. That's okay, fine. Now J2EE or Java EE. Everybody put more concentration. First of all, let us move on to the abbreviations. The very first point is like what their abbreviation. J2EE or Java EE. What is it actually? Java 2 Enterprise Edition. Java 2 Enterprise Edition. Observe carefully. Java 2 Enterprise Edition. Clear. After this, J2SE has provided foundation or fundamentals or basics of the Java. But now J2EE will provide server-side programming. J2EE will provide what side programming there? Server-side programming. Nice. Server-side programming in the sense, immediately we are getting a thought, client-server architecture or not? Server-side programming in the sense, immediately we are getting what there? Client-server architecture. Okay, let's wait for it. Basics of the Java means that what? J2SE. The J2SE will provide basics, no? And by using that basics, we are able to prepare standalone applications. Similarly, by using this J2EE and its server-side programming, we are able to prepare by using J2EE. By using J2EE, we are able to prepare enterprise applications. We are able to prepare what their enterprise applications or distributed applications. By using J2EE, we are able to prepare what their enterprise applications or distributed applications. Immediately we are getting a question. Previously we understood what is standalone application. What is standalone application? If we design and execute any software application without using client server architecture, without distributing application logic over multiple machines, then that application is what? Standalone application. But quite opposite of that is what? Distributed application. Quite opposite of that is what? Enterprise application. What is it actually? Understand it clearly. If we design and execute any software application on the basis of the, observe carefully, if we design and execute any software application on the basis of the the client server architecture, and by distributing application logic over multiple machines, and by distributing application logic over multiple machines, then that software application is called a distributed application. Then that software application is called what there? A distributed application. Everybody understand it clearly now. Right, sir. Now, examples for these distributed applications are, before going to understand these examples, first of all, let us understand the diagrammatic representation for it. Now try to understand it clearly. This is like what their standalone application, what we understood. Just leave this one. Now observe carefully. Here I want to take, this is my client mission. Similarly, this is my remote mission. Client and remote. Okay, fine. Now inside my client mission, there is a client program. Inside my remote mission, there is a remote program. Client and remote. Client application and remote application. That means server side application. I want to give names for it. Now this is like what their client mission. Now server mission. Now client application. Then after that, server application, server side application. A set of finished sections are provided both. This is a separate program at a client side. Server side also be a separate program is available. At server side also be a separate program is available. All right. Now here what is going to be happen there after this? In between client and server, networking is available. Protocol is existed. This is like what their network. In between client and server, network is available. Now this is like what I'm telling to you, a protocol. Understand it clearly. Now here what happened there? When we execute this particular instruction, okay, no problem. When we execute this particular instruction, first of all, what happened there? Request will come to like what their protocol first. Protocol will carry that particular request to the server side program. Now server software is available. That server software will execute this total program. By the execution of this program, some response will be generated. That response will be given back to the protocol. Protocol is a communication, is a transfer. Okay. Protocol will take that response from the server side program. Protocol will carry that response back to the respective client. Now client program is able to take that response from the respective server side application. Now here I want to give some names here. Now this is like what their request that is submitted by the client mission. The same request is available to the server side now. Processing that request. Now response will be generated by the server side program. The same response will come to like what there at a client side here. Protocol will carry that particular request and response here. That's it. This all together, this entire content is nothing but what there. This entire program is nothing but a distributed application. This entire thing is like what there, a distributed application. The distributed application is also be called as like what there. Understand it? No, is also be called as enterprise application. Distributed application is also be called as what there, enterprise application. Good. Now tell me some examples for these distributed applications or enterprise applications. No. Remember it, 95% of the applications are what? Enterprise applications only. 95% of the applications are distributed applications only. Distributed applications only. Understand my point? Distributed or maybe enterprise applications only. 95% of the applications. Now, if we take examples for it now, every domain in every vertical distributed applications are available. Just simple, I'm telling there, all banking applications are distributed applications. All banking applications are what they're distributed applications. All insurance applications are what they're distributed applications. All e-commerce applications are what they're distributed applications. Am I right or not? All e-commerce applications are what they're distributed applications. Next one is what they're after that. All social network applications are what they're distributed applications. Tell me some examples for social network applications. No, Facebook or maybe like what there, Twitter or Insta or like all these things. Next one is what there. After completion of these, all transportation. All transportation applications are what there distributed applications. Tell me some examples for transportation applications. No, all right, Uber maybe. Sir, am I right or not? That might be like what is that now? APS at SRTC, TS at SRTC. It might be trial booking system, right? All right, sir. Different things. No, understand it clearly. Then after that, after completion of this, all healthcare applications are what there. Healthcare applications are what there distributed applications. Aerospace applications are distributed applications, and so on. If we take anything, endless, countless number of applications are what there distributed applications. Yes, sir. Understand it clearly. So these healthcare applications are distributed applications. I think in India that healthcare domain is somewhat low, but outside of India, healthcare applications are very good. Governments are maintaining that applications. Best example, US healthcare department is so strong. I had some personal experience with that. Understand it now. Then recently my relatives went to the USA. Might be long time back, not immediately. Few years back, my relatives went to the USA. For the sake of there, might be one of my relatives' family was settled there. Some other relatives went there. Casually they ordered for pizza. Casually they ordered for pizza with the name of like what there, my uncle, my some other uncle, those already settled there with his name. He ordered for pizza. Then after that, pizza was delivered. Then that the person who already booked that pizza, that person and my another relative who went to that location there, they both have taken that pizza. Then totally what my India relative, what my uncle has given information there, that pizza is a totally tasteless, no salt, nothing, no sweetness, nothing. Is a totally tasteless. There, what happened there? He asked him another relative why this was happened actually. What happened there actually? The system can identify it. No, when my uncle has given order for pizza, along with the request of that pizza, his healthcare identity will go there. The unique identity is available for all the members there. They will take that identity number. On the basis of that identity number, they will check the health status of this particular person, those who gave an order. Is a diabetic patient and BP patient, no? On the basis of that, they reduce the total salt and as well as what the sweetness. As per his health only, as per his diet only, that pizza was prepared, that pizza was supplied to the respective person. How that restaurant have got that information there? They got from what their healthcare domain. That healthcare domain was maintained by organization. That which organization? Directly government. That US government has maintained what there must maintain all their citizens' health care, total health bulletins they are going to maintain. Then that pizza providers have taken details of this particular person's health related information from this healthcare domain. Immediately, as per that only, they are preparing that pizza and they supply it. Understand it? How it is, how they are maintaining the total content. But in India, that much of environment is not available. But in outside, it's very good. But now in India also we gradually the steps were taken to move on to that particular level. Understand it clearly what I'm telling you. Okay, it's okay. Then that depends on some different factors, but the point here I'm telling to you, observe carefully. So 95% of the applications are what they're distributed applications. Examples: all banking applications, all insurance applications, all e-commerce applications, social network applications, transportation applications, healthcare applications, right? As digital payment applications, maybe everything will come under what their distributed applications or enterprise applications. So, all of you are getting it or not? So this is exactly the meaning of like what there J2EE. Good, that's sufficient now. About this J2ME, very small content. Let me complete that part also now. The third one is like what there J2ME. Right, sir. Now tell me what is this J2ME actually, or Java ME? Very less number of points only, but understand it clearly. First of all, we have to see abbreviation for it. J2ME or Java ME. Just sir, just 5 minutes of time. Let me complete it. Abbreviation is what there? Java to micro edition. What is it now? Java to micro edition. Please all of you now tell me what is J2SE? Standard edition. What is J2EE? Enterprise edition. What is J2ME? Micro edition. Nice. J2SE provides fundamentals of the Java. J2EE provides server-side programming. Remember it. J2EE provides what? Server-side programming. Similarly, J2ME will provide micro programming, chip level programming, micro programming. Got it or not? By using fundamentals of the Java, we can prepare standalone applications. By using server-side programming, we can prepare enterprise applications. By using micro programming, we will prepare mobile based applications. We will prepare what there? Mobile based applications. By using micro programming, we will prepare what there? Mobile based applications. What is mobile based application? If we design and execute any application on the basis of the mobile hardware architecture, not a normal system architecture, hardware architecture of the mobile phones, mobile hardware architecture, then that software application is called mobile based application. Mobile based application. How many applications are mobile based applications actually? How many applications are mobile based applications? First of all, what are the various examples for these mobile based applications? Now tell me. Again, I'm telling there 100% of the applications are mobile based applications nowadays. Everywhere mobile based applications are available. Right, sir. Now tell me, in banking domain, mobile applications are available. ICICI Bank is provided. ICICI Bank has given iMobile app. Axis Bank has given what there? Open app. Am I right or not? Similarly, like what there? Some different every bank they're having their own mobile application. Next one is what there? In banking domain. Next one is what there? In transportation domain. Transportation domain. Now tell me, how many applications are available in the transportation now? Nowadays, every ticket and everything we are booking through mobile or not? Red bus is available there, right? What is it actually? Is a mobile application. Now railway booking system is also available with what there? Mobile application. Am I right or not? All right, so like this here, we are able to have in a transportation. Next one is what there? In food delivery domain. In a food domain, right? How many applications are available? Swiggy, Zomato, maybe Uber Eats, like different things are available. Apart from this, then what next one here? In insurance, in banking applications are okay, fine. Inside like what there? Social network applications, social network, right? How many applications are available here in the social network domain here? No? Right? YouTube mobile app is available. Facebook mobile app is available. Am I right or not? And so on and so on and so on. If you take examples here, it also be countless number of examples are available. Everything is going on with the mobile phone nowadays. A human being life starts with the mobile phone and ends with the mobile phone itself in every day. Yes, sir. Am I right or not? Yeah, it's going on. Nowadays might be previously in olden days now, then citizens are used to keep Bhagavad Gita, Ramayana in their bed on might be out there on the back side of the bed. But now what people are doing there? Mobile phone only. Mobile phone only. I think you observed it or not, I don't know. When you go for the sleep on bed, maybe at midnight, maybe 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock, even at 1 o'clock also, we used to check that mobile phone, any messages are coming or not. Then after that only we will go for sleep. At early morning, 5 o'clock, if you wake up, no, of course, nobody's wake up at 5 o'clock, I think so. Yes, am I right? 10 o'clock, right? Okay, order it maybe at any time. What the first activity we used to do, no? When we wake up, what is the first activity? Again, searching for mobile phone and checking what is going on there. What happens that night, midnight, maybe 3 or 4 hours of time? What happened there in our mobile phone? Nothing, right? But still, we used to check it. That means your day start with what? Mobile phone. Your day ends with what? Mobile phone. That is a dependency level on this mobile phone nowadays. Why? I'm not talking bad, Then why you are dependent on mobile phone? Why everything is going on with mobile phone? Every work is going on, every activity is going on with mobile phone. Even every health is also be calculated with mobile phone. Number of applications are available. How many steps you have taken on that particular day? How much distance you covered on that particular day? In a positive way, I'm telling that. If you want to learn some subject there, YouTube tutorials are available. Or if you want to go for some banking there, mobile apps are available. Or if you want to order some food items there, mobile apps are available. Yes, sir. Am I right or not? Somebody else has given information there. If you have mobile phone with you, not required to get married, not required any wife. Any wife, I'm telling you. Yes, sir. Am I right? Right. Nowadays, might be. Everything is going on with mobile phone. That is a dependency level. Really, it is a good way we can utilize it. Right, sir. Whatever it may be. But one last point here I'm telling to you about this mobile application development. The point is like what there. Understand it now. Everybody understand this point here. Mobile application development has a demand, very good demand in outside, but no demand is exists for the J2ME. No demand is available for J2ME. It was dead, almost all dead. Why? Because number of alternatives are available. Android is one best alternative. iPhone, Apple and iPhone technologies are available. They are the another alternative. Because of these many alternatives, no, nobody is learning. Nobody is working with J2ME technologies. It's a history, outdated, olden days. In the mobile application development startup mode, J2ME has ruled the market. But due to the number of alternatives, and especially Android, when Android came into the picture, the total J2ME was totally fall down. Not available. It was dead almost all. Now, I think so. Might be some developers are not aware about that name, the word J2ME. Java in the sense only two things, J2SE, J2E. Nobody is thinking about J2ME. Understand it clearly. Okay. Right, sir. Now, these are like what there, the total content here, what I'm telling to you. Total about what there, Java and its subparts. J2SE, J2EE, and J2ME. Got it or not? So, this is the total information what I given there. After this, we are going to understand the total J2SE in the sense core Java. Right. And tomorrow, I want to stop today itself here. I want to go for what the tomorrow. There, I'm going to start what exactly the content I'm going to be cover on core Java. In the total content, what exactly the introduction part here I'm going to give there. After that, we are going to see the content, remaining content here. I think there is a small notice. Already I given information the last time. I think some offers are going on there. Today is the last date. Today 9 p.m. is the last date. No, now try to check with our admin people there. They'll give more clarity on this. Right? Some money related issue is going to be happen. I don't like it to discuss inside the classroom. Just so you can reach out to our office. There are admin people will give more clarity on it. Okay. That's all, guys. That's all for today. Then shall we meet on tomorrow? Right? Tomorrow at 6 o'clock, come here. Then we'll go for extension of this discussion. Right? Thank you. Thanks a lot. We'll meet on tomorrow. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. Guys, then if you require any further details about our course and all these things, admission process, just contact to this number, guys. There our admin will give more clarity on it. The number is like what this 738609560. Just you can contact with these admin people there. Our people will be in touch with you regarding that. Okay, guys. Then if you need any content kit, just you can directly talk with our admin people, right? Yeah. Thank you, guys. Thanks so much. Okay, guys. Then I'll meet you tomorrow. Okay. Thank you. The guys, then those are attending in online. Shall we meet on tomorrow? Clear. Thank you guys. Thanks a lot.